Welcome to another episode of The Industry, I Guess.
Hello.
I'm Tetris Kelly, and this is...
I'm Brooke Morrison.
And we're here to talk about all things the industry, this crazy little music, radio, entertainment industry that we work in.
Yeah, which is not very little. I mean, it's getting smaller. I feel like it's just I'm meeting new people every day,
You're
but
meeting
it's
new
still
people, but it's also
very, very much so shrinking.
yes.
Yeah,
So
layoffs
many
are happening
all
still.
the time,
again.
everywhere.
Which we're not happy about, but it's a reality of what we're dealing with at the moment. Carlos and I are a video guy who's also, hello, Carlos. We were just talking about it too, because we just went through a couple rounds actually over the past 2 weeks.
Wow.
It was like a boom, boom.
Not a double whammy.
Yeah. But again, I think we're all just kind of in the same place across industries where we're just sitting where we are. You know, there's not much new stuff happening, but everybody's holding tight to what they got.
Yeah.
So we're here. We're here and we're having fun.
That was a summary. we are having fun when we can.
Ooh, yeah.
And the world of pop culture tends to lean itself into being able to have a good time and distract yourself. I always say, you know, I'm not a doctor. I'm not working for like changing lives, but at the same time, what we do sometimes as entertainment reporters or journalists is kind of give people something else to focus on.
Yeah, I think saving lives is obviously I'm not giving anybody CPR, but I do think, you know, music does save lives. And I think, you know, entertainment news and everything, it's fun. It's lighthearted most of the time.
Yes.
It should be a lot of the time. It should be an escape. So, yeah, I mean, I think that at least we can feel sometimes that we're bringing something positive to the table.
Okay, well, I do want to talk about somebody that brought something to the table.
Who's that?
If we can start with a little thirsty conversation.
Okay.
I feel like everybody on the internet is talking about Bad Bunny, baby.
Bad Bunny. You know,
my God, the Calvin Klein ad.
I love these Calvin Klein ads. I was thinking about it. Like, who's been your favorite Calvin Klein like ad moment? Which man?
That's a good one. I don't know that nothing came to my mind. When you said that, I'm like, you would think like an iconic image would come in my head.
Because I feel like once I name them, you're going to be like, oh, yeah.
I would say it. Oh, God. I do not want the internet to, but like I would probably say my favorite Calvin Klein ad, if I had to go straight away, would be Jungkook.
Yep. Mm-hmm,
because that was the background on my phone at one point.
Was it?
It was.
You and
that
everybody
image.
else. Yeah,
because
yeah,
the
yeah.
one with his hands like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, but that was just
so
art.
styled, great.
That was just art. Yeah, he looked so good. But I also think he's the one that kind of made a splash over the last few years with the Calvin Klein stuff. They don't do it often. What's funny is I thought David Beckham had done it. He's never done it.
Really?
Those underwear ads are not that. I think he did Armani.
Oh.
And then he did H&M. He has a underwear line or something with H&M.
I do actually remember the David Beckham H&M stuff. You know who comes to my mind? It wasn't my favorite, but I know it was a big one.
What?
Bieber.
Right. Okay. That was the other one I was going to say.
The Bieber Calvin Klein ad.
Yes. But do you remember the Shawn Mendes Calvin Klein ad?
I don't think I can remember.
It was 2019.
I don't recall.
It was 2019.
Now I want to look up the Shawn Mendes. Well, I mean,
look it
in
up.
retrospect, now that he is out of the closet-ish, I wonder if the images will look different to most people.
Well, look it up. I want to get your opinion because I actually did. I looked up the Shawn Mendes ones and I was like, oh yeah, I remember
Mendes,
that.
Calvin. I mean,
yeah.
Sure.
Cutie.
I mean, yeah. You're the man, Sean. No disrespect. It's pretty vanilla to me.
Well, I mean, he's
a vanilla
white
person,
dude, yeah,
so
which is fine. Yeah, we support that. That's great. I'm also pretty vanilla, and that's okay. You know who?
Beautiful.
Thank you. You know who was also very vanilla, but did the original like Calvin Klein?
Mark
Wahlberg.
There we go. Yeah.
Those pictures, I actually looked that up too. He looks like such a little cutie.
Perfect. Like the body, the smile. That's the standard.
That is the standard. I forgot he had done this with Kate Moss. And then I also forgot that he was just smiling. He was
just smiling.
Calvin Klein underwear, you know what I mean? Amazing. But the Bad Bunny one, what do you think about this current campaign?
I mean, he's
Bad
Bunny. I mean, the dude is charismatic, he's good looking, he's talented, Bad Bunny's everything. And I think what is so great about him is that he's just this enigma that doesn't give a rat's ass about what anybody thinks about his music, his style, who he's dating, what he does, what he wears.
It's true.
And I just love that confidence. Like, to have that confidence is so like amazing. Like, hats off to that man.
I'm like so surprised, and I will say, like, back when he started to come out, just with his music, and it's something that I just was not really into. I think the kind of mixture of sounds that he had, I wasn't really sure where it was going to go. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, now seeing how big he has become and how he's blown up in the way that he has. And on top of that, like, women obviously find him really attractive and like whatever. And then he dated Kendall Jenner. I don't know if they're still on and off. Please don't hate me. I don't know. I know people don't like it, but I'm just saying he's gone so much farther than I even considered, like, I thought he would go. Yeah. I mean, did you always think Bad Bunny was going to get to a point where he had this like Calvin Klein underwear ad?
Honestly, I think I could see, because I remember I think it was like maybe, like 2018 maybe. I saw him at the Baja Beach Fest in Mexico.
Oh,
and the crowd was just like, the energy was so high. And I was like, this man is a superstar. Yeah. And his music was so good. And I mean, that was before, like, Titi Mi Pregunta, if I said that right. I tend to butcher Spanish song names.
Yeah.
But that was even before that. And that blew up. And then, I mean, Dimitirar Mas Fotos is such a good song and album as well.
I love it.
So I mean, he's great. Yeah. I love his music. I love him. The ad's phenomenal.
I think it's really good too. I'm loving the TikToks where girls are just watching it over and over and over and over again, and their boyfriends are upset and they're like, "Hey, don't talk to her right now. She's watching
like,
the Bad Bunny."
What's
Calvin
that guy
Klein.
that did Jennifer Hudson? Hey, Pierre, that's Mufasa.
What?
Aaron, Pierre. Did you not see that?
No, what is that?
Never make it to your feet?
No.
Do you live under a rock? Oh,
Do
my
you
God,
live
bro.
under a rock?
No, it's this guy. He's the lead voice in Lion King, Mufasa.
Okay.
And you know how Jennifer Hudson has her guests like walk down this hallway and everybody like cheers them on? So he did that, and they were saying, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. And he was like dancing.
Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. What? Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa.
And while he was dancing, he is a very muscular, attractive man, but his pants area was jumping in ways that might make some women happy. And it went so viral that the Jennifer Hudson show cut the comments off on Instagram. So people couldn't comment anymore. And then people were doing impersonations of it. But what went super viral was like people saying, when your boyfriend just hears you in the other room and all he hears is Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa.
Yes, okay, yes, that's exactly the same concept. And I did see this. You saying the name, I had no idea what you're talking about.
You like the man coming down the hallway?
I saw the coming down the hallway now, because I just saw Brenda Song's one too, and that was so cute.
Oh my God, those jeans.
The jeans.
Why does she look that good?
That's what I'm saying though. Hey, high-waisted jeans, guys, they're still here. They're here to stay. Flares, we got it. But anyway,
over here rambling.
I'm living my millennial life. I love seeing Brenda Song in high-waisted jeans, okay? Yes. As I'm wearing some.
Can we have Ashley Tisdale resurgence?
I know,
that's
same,
what I need.
Same.
Ashley, where are you?
She's she's just been like I've seen videos of her. She was putting on makeup one time, or like doing like a get ready with me on something. She's around.
Okay.
I just don't think like
I want her to have this Brenda Song thing. Whatever Brenda Song's having right now, I need it for Ashley Tisdale.
I know, but I mean, in Brenda's, in both of their defense, Brenda is holding it together, okay? And she looks amazing. Obviously, I don't think women, once they hit a certain age, start to look a certain way, but it's just like she looks so much exactly like she did when she was a teenager. If not, like, she has a little bit less baby fat, but she like has not changed whatsoever. And I don't know. She looks amazing. She looks like she feels good. I think that's the thing, is she's dancing around and she's doing all this stuff with Macaulay Culkin and all the videos coming out with them together. I don't know. I'm just really liking seeing it, but I'm saying that Ashley Tisdale at this point in her life might not want to do that. It's just a lot.
Yeah, she's got kids.
Living life.
She's friends with like Meghan Trainor and what's our candy girl? Mandy Moore.
Oh,
I'm like, Candy.
I was like, Christina Aguilera?
No.
Candyman? No.
No. That's like, to me, that's like, if I was a parent, that seems like the group to hang out with. Like,
True.
Would you not be like on a mom date with Mandy Moore, Ashley Tisdale, and Meghan Trainor?
That Meghan Trainor I really like. I know that you're friends with her. She's really cool. And her husband, what's his name, Daryl?
Daryl.
Yeah, they're both really nice. They've been here and they were like super funny. And he's like sitting on the ground at some point because he just comes with her
He just
like
vibes.
whenever. Yeah, he
He's
just vibes out.
So vibes.
They're so fun.